just a theory. The dates seem to work together. It's a planetary alignment from tomorrow's date. I'm still awake. Well, actually, it's Good Friday now, 15/4/2022. So it's Queen's birthday, UK, right? So that's on the 17th of 4/2022. Watch all the dates leading from that onwards as well, because in the mainstream media they're portraying the first time in X amount of years as they're hinting at to the public that the Queen won't be going to Easter services on Sunday, okay? Oh, claiming it's because she's had, you know what, and mobility issues now. So, look, they're preparing the public, could be, I'm just saying, just watch out for the code words. London Bridge is falling down. I read a really old document from a former Illuminati occult member. She got out of it with her kids. It's dated 2003. It went into detail. There was other links in there that was predicting the future, well, suggesting inside information, right? So anyway, I've always been this individual has worked out going back biblical time as well. The last period of these planetary alignments. I can't remember the channel now. It's late in the morning for me, tired, and it claims that it's that ritual, you know, these satanic ritual demonic entities like to do things on a certain planetary basis and timelines and things like that, right? I'm no expert in this, it's my research found. Do what you want. But globally, I don't know where now the article is, I saved it somewhere, where there's a death in the royal family. Who's next in succession is Prince Philip, and who would be the Queen, Camilla. And what's the scandal years ago with Camilla and Princess Diana? Not conspiracy theories, I go on facts, you can research yourself. So, and then look at the bigger picture of the economy on top. Look at the bigger picture of the digitalization of monetary system. And this is not just one thing, it's all entwined together. So when you research, if you can find it, great. Oh, I don't know, well, I'll be able to look for it, because they're always setting people up, and the depopulation agenda, the Illuminati. This is all past. You know, they target people from birth in the womb. I was reading some of the book, hence me still awake, but I have to stop now because it's so exhausting trying to read at the moment. Anyway, point really is, there's also subtle little things. Just if you're in England, just watch for subtle little things where you live, in your area, what you notice, okay? Now they're trying to fearmonger, this is what they do, fearmonger, with the food shortages, inflation, and all this jargon. So, but spiritually, be prepared for anything, you know? And if you're old enough to remember how to cope without the internet, without being online, off grid, you know, basic things if you can. I mean, I've been trying to look for certain bits and bobs, but certain things are happening to me, what they're doing deliberately. Certain individuals for these companies are deliberately. I did a stream earlier, I didn't realise how long I was doing it for, but as I said, I'll keep this short. The code word I heard and read was London Bridge is falling down, and then there will be a period of mourning. if the Queen, God forbid, passes away. Not the double, the real Queen. Because you know they have doubles, don't you? It's, well, who knows? And then, of course, it's just fascinating when I read some of the information, but these dates are quite close together. And don't forget also, it's not just the Queen's birthday, is it platinum? Or some kind of period where she's been on the reign of the Queen of England. And look at the history. When you dig into that family bloodline, they're originally from German blood descent, not British, and but when you know other subjects on top, is not to believe the mainstream media and be careful what you're doing online and what you say. So I'm just keeping it basic, or the alignment, or the planetary. I can't remember the Pluto, Jupiter. I can't remember which ones, but it's an alignment. And this guy was saying on his link, I was watching, and he was saying that it's the last time it was the way it was alignment positioned was when the star meant to be in the biblical era as Jesus was born. Yeah, that star alignment. So it's very brief, really. I'm not able to link it into this description, but interesting about the London Bridge falling down connection. And then reception is everywhere. I mean, the mainstream media has been controlled for so long. So much is, and there's a dark side to all of this. It's a really demonic life on this earth, and we're living in those end of times. Anyways, I've got to say right now, just be aware. In my opinion, be aware of deception, of anything alien deception, because if you don't know the advanced technology with what they do with holograms, I mean, I'm not going to divert on this subject, but there's a lot of things out there that once you know, they don't want you to. They're going to watch you monitor, and the changes of humanity is massive. So, blessings and prayers, because I tell you, for those that are not aware and they just go the mainstream narrative, they will just go along with the flow. But just research it if you want. London Bridge is falling down. It's not the actual bridge of London. It's a code word.